We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope, and 4 a.m. and I know. Which
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. Will Reichert has it all teed up, and we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What is up? Take it! Hey, what's that? Let's check out that. Volunteer!
Give up the gut to Bigsby. Juke the defender. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
What is up?
Again, it's Bigsby. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. Just goes backwards on first down.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
All right, here we go. Second down. They will run it again with Bigsby. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pick up of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Going play action. Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Williams throwing on 4. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 41.
What is up?
Again, right side. Here's Bigsby. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drain.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
65, Jack, 65.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go. And Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
From the 39. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion is not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Ready, set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get up. Go.
Pass play now. On the move, headed right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Fits it through the middle. And he has this down at the 34. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running left with Bigsby. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and
Yes.
Off the play fake, Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
What is it hard? Here we go.
Now here's Williams. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. The Tennessee rookie picks it off. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Yeah, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Past midfield to the 45. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that swung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer.
To throw here on first down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. These 2 NFC North teams have played one so far. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. It's Vikings ball as we return for the 2nd, and they've got to be thinking points here.
Here we go. Vikings. Ready.
First down from the red zone. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. record, set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. From the 42. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Carry here for Bigsby. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. From the 27. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Williams off the play fake. Got a man. Loveland has it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that you can stretch that field. Route check, secure catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Cairo Santos, the kickoff for Chicago.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
18 reps. Let's go. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Come on, come on. Hit.
From the 38. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not at the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
7 Pirates. Let's go now. Ready?
Look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He fields this at the 18. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Hand off here for Bigsby. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
What's up?
Running right is Bigsby. And he'll get up near the 38-yard line before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down.
A split second, all but kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Going with Bigsby here. Gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third down, here's Williams. He's got his man, this is Walker. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
First down.
Working inside the red zone. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. DJ Moore the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Airing it out to start this drive. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. Ready, right?
He'll throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
One last play before the break.
Deputy! Cougar 19! Mustang 19! Lions!
The final throw before the break. Looking for a target. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll run here from the gun. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Hold the ready.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Taking a deep shot here. It looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Setting up the screen. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
It is a fine line, Kate, for these returners, right? You got to have bravado, you got to have confidence, but you can't be reckless. And that time, that ball gets punched out by that returner's trying to do simply too much. It almost ended up being the wrong kind of highlight.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. He gets loose down the right side. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now it's Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. Williams hit, that ball's out. It looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Williams to throw on 3rd. He's got it! And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down to the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Bigsby has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver to the goal line. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call. And what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hot set 79 Broncos.
Here's 2nd and 2. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Cut out left. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Looking for a throw here. Chased out to his right. He's going to let this go. Deep down the road. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll run this with Bigsby. Wild threat, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now. He's got it over the middle. This big guy is moving. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Bigsby. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. It's 2nd and goal.
Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Here we go.
They were running again with Bigsby. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Ready.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 16 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready? 7.
Setting up a throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready? Ready?
From the 47. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Connects. He's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Let's up.
This is Bigsby. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 3-score game in the 4th. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Ready? lead.
A good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, the football's loose. And he's going to scoop up his own fumble, so the offense still in chase mode as they keep possession.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
From the 43. He lofts it deep right side. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. This is Loveland working the right side. Big man showing up the yards. Colston Loveland. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead.
42, Vikings 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hauled in left side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be 2nd down.
Back. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
Cowboy 80.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
60 Eagles. 6. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Flush down out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
On 2nd and 5 now. He brings it in. And this is he's going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Oh, no, they get him yet again.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's pretty clear you're trying to find ways to get this player in space, right? That's where he's most dangerous. But the defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came of that one.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears moments away from a 2-0 start. Second down now, 7 to go.
What is it hard? Here we go.
From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. Third down coming. Again, it's Bigsby. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's fourth down now.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Let's go, let's go.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
19, 18.
40-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
From the 40 on second down. Has a big strike to Addison. And he is down to the 30-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Ready? Bronco 80. Average, 60.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
And the Bears get this kick, and that spells the end of this ball game. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears put up even more points in a win. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
Vikings 26. Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Panther 60, 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready? Mustang 19, Viking 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Throwing once again on second and 10. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up fourth and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth
tight,
down.
19 tight. Come on. Set. 18, Pioneer.
Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Set up. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Desperation time here. He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Hold it ready.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
He'll throw it yet again. Buys time, rolling right. Has a man downfield. It's LaPorta. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Cade Scott. The Bears winners as we say so long from Chicago.